Well, with the number of migrants coming from all over the world to Arizona and claiming asylum, how do we know that they aren't coming in to do us harm?
Yeah, there are big questions about just how thorough the background checks being done are and if they are even effective. 13 News reporter Alex Valdez has been looking into this matter. Alex, how exactly are officials checking the criminal history of migrants?
Well, Mary and Dan, there is only so far the checks can go, meaning often it's hard to tell who exactly is coming and being let into the country. This is the problem some close to the issue tell me is the most concerning part of what is happening at the border. They say when a migrant is showing up claiming asylum, depending on where they are from, very limited information on their background is available, and the lack of information can lead to a migrant with a violent criminal history being released here in the country, which I'm told has already happened. Come one, come all is the message some border officials are saying is being echoed throughout the world.
You will not be put in custody, and you will have an opportunity to get into the interior of the United States, and then amnesty may be coming.
Art Del Cueto, the president of the National Border Patrol Council, says this message is the reason thousands of migrants are flocking to Arizona's southern border, crossing over with no documentation and claiming asylum.
The message has already been sent for quite some time to the rest of the world that you can just ask for asylum and you get released.
2020.
John Fabricatori recently testified in front of Congress about the situation at the border. He says he believes the crime happening is organized, stemming all the way from Africa.
There are criminal organizations in Senegal that deal with human trafficking that are now in Mexico helping the Mexican cartels bring those people from Senegal.
But do we really know who's coming over and being granted amnesty in the country?
You don't know their intentions, and a lot of what we're seeing in those areas down in Lukeville, and particularly on the Tohono Reservation, is military-age men from the ages of 19 to 35, single-age, from various different countries like Serbia, the Islamic Republic of Mauritania, just different parts of Africa.
Both agree the background checks happening at the border are very basic and aren't always thorough.
But at the same time, if you're not on the criminal database that the United States already has, then it's a free-for-all. Other countries can just start sending individuals that have committed crimes in their country, and we wouldn't know. They come through here, they ask for asylum, and now they just get released into the streets of America.
They say since many are coming from all over the world, it takes even longer to find out someone's criminal background, sometimes with this not even being a possibility.
The background check that's being conducted by Border Patrol only covers if there's been a crime in the United States or if there's a connection that the FBI has to another country that they can get that information in a fast time.
And as we are told, that work that is being put on the border agents is also a major concern with the number of migrants heading to our southern border. Fabricatori says one agent stationed at the Lukeville border crossing told him in just one shift, which is 8 hours, he had to give out about 14 IVs to migrants severely dehydrated. And even though agents do have medical training, poking multiple people with IVs on top of processing them just shows how bad the strain actually is. Reporting in studio, Alex Valdez, 13 News.
Alex, thank you. And local groups assisting migrants are also working to get a grip on the influx. The program manager of Tucson's Casa Alita